Start this one up too. Alright, good morning. Catherine, good morning. Alrighty, cool. So we're gonna start on our back for this morning exercise. Good morning, by the way. 9 a.m. Fight Fearless Yoga. We'll start on our back. So if you're just waking up, it's perfect for you. Just lay on the floor, roll, hug your knees in, rock side to side. Massaging the back. Open the hips either side, swaying. Close the hips, open the hips, close the hips. We'll circle into the feet and ankles. Breathe. Very good. Start by just activating the abs and arms. Arms and legs come up. Inhale. Flex your toes. Exhale the hands and arms and feet down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do that 5 times at the bottom. Slowly hold and just kind of activate your abs. Inhale. Arm all the way back. Flex your toes. Exhale. Feet down. You can look down at your toes. Inhale. Flex your toes or flex your feet. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex, hold, stretch, press through the heels. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Hug the right knee into the chest. Straighten out the left. Again, feel free to sway side to side. Or if you're hugging the right knee, flex your foot, hug your knee, and open up the hip. Inhale, open your left arm too as well. Look to your left. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest. Pull your head in and nose and forehead towards your knee. Pull, inhale, release. Take with the left arm and left hand. Right arm out to the side. Exhale and twist. Look towards your right as your knee goes to your left. Kick the foot out. Kick through the heel. Helps open up the low back. Hug the knee in as you come back. Very good. Inhale. And exhale, hug your knee into your chest again. Your forehead to your knee, nose to your knee. Cool. Just before you finish, grab onto your ankle. Flex your toes as you pull your leg up and in with this supine pigeon pose. Switch direction, or switch the other leg. Inhale, extend your leg out. Exhale, pull your knee in. The left side. Left knee, left hand, open up. Inhale. Open up the arm too as well. You look the opposite direction and breathe into the contracted side as you're holding and squeezing the knee. Breathe into that shoulder. Smile. Exhale, hug the knee in. Forehead to your knee. You pull the belly in, hold at the bottom of the breath, and inhale and twist. So left knee, right hand. Inhale. Look to your left as your knee goes to your right. And look the opposite direction. So you want to relax this shoulder here. Just keep breathing into that shoulder, the left side, the heart here on the left side, the ribs on the back, the kidneys. It's really tight here from tension from the heart, tightens on the kidneys or vice versa. Kidneys tighten up and put pressure on the heart. Massage the left side. Good. Exhale, hug the knee into your chest, into your forehead. Inhale, inhale and release. And exhale, hug your shin. Pull your head up too as well. Lift your head up. Flex your toes so your knees safe. Inhale and release the legs to the floor and go to a bridge pose. And come up to a bridge posture. Before that, just feet out to the side. Butterfly, palms together. You can rest there for a moment. Just let the hips open. Maybe rest your hands onto your thighs. Inhale, open your arms while you're here and look to your right. Breathe into your chest, open your palms and fingers. Exhale, crunch, hug your knees in. Even bring the knees in, elbows in, bring the knees too as well. Inhale, open. Look to your left. And exhale, close. Now hug your knees into your chest. Rock front to back. And come up to a boat pose for a moment. Just work into the core, squeeze your knees together, abs tight, hips active, core active, lower hips active. Inhale, extend out. Stretch and straighten through the length of the head and tilt your chin back. Hold for 3 breaths. Squeeze your knees together on your exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Awesome. So while seated now, we'll go for a quick twist. Legs straight, Dandasana here. We can turn our palms and open our wrists. Working off of yesterday. Rocking into the shoulder side to side. The wrists, forearms. Inhale, flex your toes, kidney meridians. Work into the hamstrings, stretch and open up tension across the back of the hamstrings and knees. Very good. Relax. And we go for a twist. First, hug your knee in. We're going to bring it over in a second, but hug your knee in to your chest as much as you can here. Inhale, push your belly into your thigh. Now we want to try to pull this straight leg back as we go into our twist here. We're going to first inhale our arm up, lengthen. Exhale, you can hug this knee here as we go for our twist and bring your other arm back. Inhale into your belly. Exhale, look back. Just a mild twist here. You can inhale your arm up. Exhale, hand back down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. That was the third one there, so now inhale your other arm up. And exhale, put it in front of the knee. You can twist, pull the belly in. Hold here as you inhale. Exhale. Softening, relaxing. And then bring this arm back up, inhale. Other arm follows. And hug your knee again, exhale. Release, switch, other foot up. Hug the knee in. Very good. From here, inhale your opposite arm. Hug the knee. Pull the belly in. Hold here. Inhale, other arm up. Exhale, down, back behind you. Look towards your hand. Do that 3 times. Inhale, arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your hand back there. Inhale your other arm, the one that's hugging the knee. Exhale, put it in front of the knee.
have a slight push or contraction here. So hold this knee inward, flex your bottom foot, adjust your hips here, and extend your arm out as you inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in, look over your shoulder more. Alright, we'll bring the arm back up, so inhale, arm up in front, up, we're supposed to back one first, exhale, hug the knee in. Good, extend the legs out, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Back bend with your inhale and exhale, forward fold. Release the neck, upper shoulders here. Few circles, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. You switch directions. Inhale, you can flex your toes. Exhale, relax. One more time. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Pull the belly in. Cool. Come to a seated Sukhasana, easy seat. Come put one foot on top, cross however you like. You're starting to get more active into the hips, and getting into like a comfortable Sukhasana seat is really digging and pressing and activating with your heels. So when you get more stronger and more activation of the heels, that'll help strengthen the knee and that'll help strengthen the hip. So really start working on the flexion and extension when you're in positions, when you're in poses, and it'll help you get further along quicker, faster. So really activate into the ankles, pressing into the hips while seated. So I'll say one foot on top, really getting that foot up into the hip. But we won't work on that today. Let's go into the shoulders and upper body. A few Sufi rolls here. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And switch directions. Let's go into some lateral bends. Inhale, arms up. Exhale off to your right side. Inhale, rotate, look up. Exhale, rotate, look down. Come all the way to the floor. Touch your hand. Rest for a breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, look up, rotate up, palm up. Exhale, rotate, look down, palm down. Hold the belly in, rest here for a breath. Inhale, belly. Exhale, soften, relax. Inhale, arms up. Switch to crossing of the legs. Press through the heels, flex the toes. Other leg on top. Flex the ankle once you put that leg up there, if it's up there, or even if it's here, flex your ankles. A few circles. Again, inhale. Breathing into the hips more so than anything. Feel the belly expand and then feel the diaphragm expand on top of that, and that affects the heart, so you can stretch the chest as well. Switch directions. Pull the belly in, inhale forward. Breathing into the back. There you go. You can feel it at certain spots. I inhale enough. I take that back here. I can feel it stretching the lungs, the diaphragm. All right, cool. Going into the shoulders. Keep the hands on your knees. Circle just the neck and the wrist. The neck and the chest. Inhale up this time, so breathing into the front of the neck. So now as we focus our breath, focus on the chest, focus on the thymus gland, the heart, the lungs expanding, the brachial plexus, so stretching the front of the face, the senses. The heart's connected to the jaw, so as any tension from the heart that you're experiencing, impatience, frustration, anger from the liver, or worry, adding into impatience in the heart, that tension, tightness, that frustration tightens into the jaw. And then you're going to feel that stretching here. So stretch the sternocleidomastoid SCM muscle going up into the eyes, into the ears, and into the mouth, into the nose. So affecting your breathing, affecting your eyes, affecting your thinking, affecting your brain. So stretch the sternocleidomastoid so that you can open more blood, more help here for the parathyroid, thyroid, and thymus gland, your immune system. So get rid of that fear, that frustration. Breathe into your neck here. Let's do it again. Let's bring our fingers out to the side so you connect your fingers to the floor and you can feel that tight, that stretching all the way up the brachial plexus here. Inhale. As you lift, push your chest out. You may feel the need to cough. That's okay. That's good because you're contracting the thyroid, contracting the thymus gland when you cough. So it's a good thing. Exhale down. Push the chest out. Push the chin out. Breathe into here. Exhale down. Keep your fingers to the floor. Brachial plexus, carotid artery, everything from the head to the heart here. We'll switch directions 3 times the other way. This is our prana packing. Packing prana into places that don't have it, like your thyroid, or your thymus gland, your heart. When we do this all the time in our forward posture, our clavicle shortens, and then that creates more pressure on the heart. So that's why everyone has heart attacks and everyone dies from heart attacks, as well as let's just be serious. Let's just be straight. Inhale into your lungs. You open your heart. You create more space for the blood to move, and then you won't get heart attacks because it's not contracted, right? So inhale, open up the heart here. Breathe and stretch. Lift the chin, drop the chin. Do the other way again one more time. So important here, that's why we've got to do it. Smile. Stretch the jaw. The tongue. Arms out to the side, maybe more out to the side. Look at this. We can go out to the back here. This is good for the chest. Now we go out to the sides here. We get more of the shoulders. So if we bring us out to the to a T, and then here we'll go into the back. So this is cool. I've never really done this this way. So that's what yoga is all about: discovering new movements, new things. Always be free to change your practice and to learn, you know, go into it with an open mind. So we went back here and we're stretching more of the chest. We're finding that it's opening the lungs more, it's opening the bronchioles of the lungs, it's opening the vessels of the heart here, the aorta and the vena cava, the blood going up the arms here. Okay, and then we go to our sides here. Let's stretch more at the top of the shoulder. For any of you guys that have labrum tears or impingements in the shoulders or ever had surgery in your shoulder, this is a real good one for you to know. Same thing, inhale, breathe into the brachial plexus and the carotid artery. Exhale down. Inhale up. You start to get like a cat-cow motion. Chest forward, inhale. Exhale down. A little rotation. Switch directions. Chest out when your head goes up. Circle to your left as your head goes down to the right. Circle back, pull the belly in. Extend your fingers out too, to the side, so you're really stretching the neck. A lot of different places here that we can be working. So as simple as the movement is, it can be much more complicated and much more healing to when you open your awareness to it. All right, that's good there on the neck here. And body sit feels pretty good too. Let's go ahead and roll over onto a tabletop position. From tabletop here, check out the hips side to side. Knees front to back for the hips there. Chakrabakasana. Inhale, exhale. Bakasana is wait, Bakasana is, never mind, sorry. Chakrabalasana. Balasana is child's pose. Excuse me. There it is. Bakasana is co-pose. Okay. All right, we're in a tabletop position. Cool. A little bit from yesterday, if you just bring your knee right over, a little twist from yesterday, back into our hips. Flex the ankles again for the knee's sake. Forward, press the hips in, back, bring the knee over. Flex the ankles again. As you sit back into the hips. A little recall from yesterday. Cool, press up and back into your down dog. Pedal out the heels. Again, working into the ankles. Activate the arches. Let's talk about this. Let's think about this. Kidney meridians in the feet and the ankles. Kidneys deal with fear and gentleness and peace. So whether they're affecting the emotions or they're not, some people are really good at hiding their emotions, you know, so you can't really read a lot by people's emotions too at the same time, but you can know internally that if you're experiencing fear, worry, these negative emotions or things like that. Anyway, let's not talk about that. We'll talk more later. If you have any questions, do DM me. We'll talk more. Let's go forward into our chaturanga. So fingers spread wide here. Middle fingers are parallel, lined up with the shoulders. Squeeze your elbows and then exhale. Slowly, 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 slowly lower down. All right, here I want to work into the shoulders more. So inhale, low cobra. When you're in your low cobra, there's an important thing to remember is that you are lengthening your spine, and that's your whole focus. So whether you're lifting your chin, you just want to be tall, like somebody's pulling through the top of your head. So tucking the chin in is good too, because it opens the neck. So tucking the chin in, the Jalandhara Bandha allows the back of the neck to open up, the cervical spine to open up, opposed to just lifting the chin. Although chin is good too because it helps stretch the front of the neck. But do try to tuck the chin in, double chin as you lift up, and you can breathe and stretch into different areas of the neck and the chest a little bit better. I'm putting pressure with my arms, so my arms are active, my shoulders are active, and then I pull back on it. So elbows down, elbows into the body. You can exhale, you can stay up there or stay down, or rest as I need to rest for a second for my low back. And this is the yoga, you know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, yoga, whatever, I don't know, whatever you think it is, it's just awareness. And it's just you and your body and your breath, you know? So, however woo-woo you want to get with it, or however hippie you want to get with it, I just use it for the mental focus, and that's what it really is. That's what yoga really is, you know? There's a lot of other stuff, religion and stuff wrapped around it, but if you just look at the simple tools of the martial art, that's all you need. Simple breathing, stretching, opening the body, knowing what the body is, the nervous system, the spinal cord, your organs. There's not much. Blood, energy, it's really not that much. It's not all that much that they want to complicate it or make you think that it's a lot, but it's really not all that much in your body. You just have oxygen and breathing. It's very, very simple. But anyway, inhale, breathing into your body. Let's go back into our low cobra. So here in our low cobra position, we're really breathing right here. The beauty of this pose is that you're getting more oxygen into your lungs, and you're strengthening the lungs, you're strengthening the rib cage. So that will in turn give you more oxygen into your blood, which means your blood doesn't have to work as hard. So less stress on the blood, which means less release of cortisol, which means you'll probably be in better shape. You'll be more clear-headed. You'll be more focused. You'll be more emotionally balanced. So as simple as just getting oxygen into your body. I'm really pushing this on one person here. I don't care though. Get it out to the world. Look, we just need more oxygen. They're putting 5G up to kill our oxygen molecule. If that's the case, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but if they're saying they're attacking our oxygen molecule, that's dangerous stuff. And then this whole thing with the coronavirus and respiratory system and people not getting enough oxygen and immune system. So to me, it makes sense. Just breathe more, get more oxygen, get out into the trees, plant more trees, go plant a garden, and breathe the oxygen in, breathe the earth in, because that's what you need. So let's go back into it one more time. Hands onto the floor here, pushing into the palms, activating all the muscles of the body so that you can clear your body out, and nothing will really affect you as much as they say it will, okay? So feet together, inhale. Breathe into the lungs. Hold yourself up here with like mainly your upper body, but a little bit of pressure of the arms, so you're activating those meridian channels of the arms. Squeeze the elbows in. Prana packing. Pack the chi, pack the energy, pack the oxygen into the spaces of your body that need to be opened up. And only you will know by coming down into this position and trying it. Right? All right. Wiggle the shoulders out side to side with your hands down like this. Here we do a couple push-ups here. Squeeze the elbows in. Activate, pump blood into the arms. The arms have the heart, lungs, small intestine, and large intestine meridians. Heart and lungs, upper body. But again, small intestine and large intestine are the secondary organs connected along the meridian channels of the energetic pathways of the body. So they are affected as well. Your digestion is affected by your upper body. So pump blood into your upper body and shoulders, and that will help with your digestion. As much as they say in Ayurvedic medicine that if you are Kapha body, which is a big body, then you should be working your upper body more. Sit back and we'll stretch the shoulders a little bit more before we finish out. Right here. Hopefully you got about 10 push-ups in there, so I wasn't really counting. Bring the knees nice and wide for the hips to open up. Sink in. I actually find when my knees are wider, it's a little bit better to get this thread the needle stretch. So instead of feet together, thread the needle, which is okay too. Feet wide, or knees wide, and thread the needle. Let's bring one arm under and just sit on your shoulder there. Sink back into your hips, and then roll forward till you touch your head to the floor. And then work in and out of that there. So inhale forward, exhale back, and do that. Inhale forward. Breathe into the shoulder. Expand as you're putting pressure on it, and then exhale, sink back. Okay, see where my hand is? It's up here towards my other hand. Now I'm going to bring it to a T position. Okay, and then lastly here, from a T position, I'm going to bring it between my legs and get more of the levator scapula and the traps, so the back of the neck. These kind of these tough spots for a lot of us. Okay, so this is a good one, really good one here. Is feet through like you're trying to arm through like you're trying to grab onto your foot, and then you're going to extend this knee up off the ground, and you'll get a deeper stretch all across the rhomboid, the lats, and everything down below the traps. Okay, so reach through for your foot, grab onto your foot or whatever. Pick up your knee. If you roll over, hopefully there's nothing there to hit. Excuse me, there you go. All right, so pick the knee up. Now while you're in this position and posture, put pressure into the foot, pressure into the heel. You'll go and feel that stretch all the way up the back. Okay, go ahead, right there. And then you can just breathe when you're down there. So breathe, rock in and out. Roll on the back of your head to really stretch the neck. And just fully melt on the floor. Full relaxation. Whew. For me, this is not so bad right now, but I know the first time I did it, I was really feeling the stretch. So take your time. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale. Breathe into your hamstring, kick into your heel, your ankle, flex your ankle, be active in your ankles. Alrighty. Take one more inhale and exhale. Drop your knee to the floor. Sink back. Bring your arm out in front here, stretching the child's pose. You can bring your arm up too, as well as if you want to shake it out. Okay, other arm. So we'll come up, remember here, so we're going to come up at a 45, then we're going to go at a T, and then we're going to go down between the legs. So 3 spots here with our thread the needle. Arm in front, more for the lat and tricep. Exhale, sink back, inhale forward. Breathe into the shoulder, touch your forehead or head to the floor, exhale, and sink back. Do about 3 times there, just activating the muscles. We'll go to a T position and really kind of force it through, reach it through as far as you can, and then relax. Inhale forward. Roll onto the shoulders as far as you can. Exhale, back. Okay, roll onto the elbow, push off the elbow. Bring the arm underneath now, reach towards your ankle. If you grab onto your ankle and then just rest, and then extend your ankle out to the side. Pick up your knee and roll onto the back of your head. Make any noises that you need to make. Make weird noises. Vibrate in your chest. Relax your knee. Kick your leg. Kick into your leg. Into your heel. Just options, different things you can do. Roll to the very back of your head.
Make sure you can look up or look under your armpit. Exhale. Full exhale. And release, inhale, come out of it. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, you wave the arm, the hips forward. Or hips forward here like this in the high up dog. Stretch the rib cage underneath the shoulders. It's good there. Let's do that same thing if you can do it with the palms inverted or maybe just one at a time. Drop the chin, lift the chin. Really, again, breathe, inhale, pull out of it, connect to those parts of your shoulder that you're like, I need to get that stretch, you know? Very good. One more thing, let's just go ahead and bring our knee to our elbow and foot through, but we could little pigeon and drop into the hips here, elbows down. Side to side. And walk your hands out if you like. Inhale to come up. Walk the hands back. Full inhale. If you want to grab your foot back there, grab your foot. Just a little extra stretch there in the front hip. Plus you get a little bit out of the shoulder here if you grab onto your ankle. Breathe into your shoulder. And feel that going from the shoulder to the hip. Pressing out. Flexion to the ankle. Rock the shoulder in and out. And release. Up and back into down dog. Pick the foot up first. This is kind of good. Just pick the foot up. Put the knee up. And then push up and back. Switching right to the other side when you're ready, Take your time, pedal out the heels. Bring your other knee to your elbow, your forearm. Flex your foot and ankle first, and then relax it. Rock into the hips by touching your hip down. And then elbows down. Breathe into the belly, diaphragm, stretch, and exhale. Rock side to side into your shoulders and elbows, pressing into the elbows here. Exhale. With your inhale, look up. Walk back. Inhale. Inhale. Press the belly. Press the chest. Exhale. Grab onto your foot. Look away. Stretch the shoulder. Flex your ankle real quick. Okay. Grab like more of the ankle.
whatever. It doesn't really matter, but activate your shoulder here. Doesn't matter for this portion where we're focusing on. Our focus is the shoulder, so squeeze the grab onto the wherever. That activates the shoulder. Now breathe into the shoulder. And press my chest out. I feel my lungs stretch. So you can kind of stretch different portions of the body as you hold the inhale. And exhale, soften, pull the belly in, release, relax. Pick up the back knee, pressing into the heel. So for that, go from the hip and up. Rock the shoulders side to side. And back to your down dog. Walk the feet out, right to left, forward to back. Press into your arches and pump off your big toes. Very good. And walk your feet to your hands. Go forward fold. Sway side to side. Grab onto your elbows, sway side to side. And throw your arms like this 10 times. Chin. Bring the arms up, inhale, arms high. Back bend. Very good. Press into your palms, interlace your fingers, press up. Forward, exhale. Sway side to side. The shoulders pressing into the palms. Inhale. Try to lift up a bit. Exhale, keep your arms out. Folding to a quarter. Stay here, pressing, 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 pressing through the pinkies. Inhale, come up a bit. Exhale all the way. Pressing into the floor. Maybe pulsating like 10, 9, 8. Release the hands, grab the back of the calves, pull your head in. Shake your head, no motions. Ear to shoulder. Palms up, inhale, arms high. Okay, one more thing, like let's get a little bit of a twist here. Inhale, arms high. Exhale and fold. Actually, let's do that from a half moon position. So bring your arms back up, inhale. Interlace the fingers, exhale, half moon. And then go ahead and fold. So we get that more lat stretch there, off to the side, all the way down. Stop at a quarter, inhale here. Exhale down. All the way down, inhale here. Exhale down. Alright, I just did my left side, maybe that's the right for you, but straighten out the left leg, or maybe the right for you again. Right, so left leg straight, left arm up. Put the hand behind you, exhale it down. Inhale, arm up. Reach it forward, and exhale down. Palm up, inhale, arms high. Lateral bend off to the other side. I feel like I just did that side. Did I just do that side? There we go. Alright. Stay there for a breath at a quarter. Stretching the neck. You can feel it all the way down the left side. Okay. And straighten out that right leg. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, put it back behind you. Look down. Inhale, arm up. Forward.
and down. Bend the knees right to left. Kind of jog it out, jog it out, jog it out. And palms up in the arms high. Exhale down. Brush your face, rub your hands together. Brush the back of your chest, the heart, clearing. Rub the kidneys all the way down. Cool, much respect to you guys. Thanks for tuning in today and doing this workout with us. Upper body, I hope it worked out for you. And some of you guys I know have shoulder things going on. So if you have a shoulder injury and you're working with anything and this helped you, please let me know. Be like, yeah man, my shoulder has been hurting and that helped, that was cool. Because there's a lot of people out there, especially if you know somebody with a shoulder injury, because I know so many people with shoulder things going on, so I'm gonna send them this video after this. But yeah, breathing into the shoulder, it's simple stuff. Remember, it's muscle, it's tendon, it's bone, it's nerves, and it's blood. You know, we got like 5 major things going on in our body that we need to take care of. You know, you're feeding yourself to keep energy alive in your blood, but there's a lot of shit in you that you need to clean out already. And it's mental processes just as much as it's physical. So the shit that you're holding on to subconsciously is affecting your blood. It is. And your blood's affecting your bones, and your bones are affecting your muscle. And your muscles affecting your organs, and your organs are affecting your emotions, and your emotions are affecting your success. Okay? Cool. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Everyone left for that one except Alma probably. So much respect to you guys. Thank you so much. See you later today at 1 o'clock and again tomorrow at 9 a.m. See you guys.